According to research, procrastinating can boost your creativity. So before starting the topic, I would like to thank all of you for all of your support and love I have seen through from my recent videos. And this is what makes me keep going. Thanks again, and let's start the video. Procrastination has a bad reputation. It's very familiar to all of us. More often than not, it leads to nothing but anxiety, disappointment, and shame. Almost everyone thinks it's entirely negative. But there are times when procrastination can work in your favor. You don't have to be anxious, disappointed, and stressed all the time when you put things off, especially when you are a creative professional or need time to think through your work and generate better ideas. When you have urgent things to take care of, you are more likely to push other tasks down the list of things to do in the day or week. Procrastinating does not mean doing absolutely nothing. Procrastinators seldom do absolutely nothing. They do marginally useful things. You are not necessarily being lazy or careless if you want to complete your work sometimes later. On the flip side, when you need time for brainstorming, strategic thinking, due diligence, and research, procrastination won't do you any good. Active and passive procrastinators approach work differently. Active procrastinators who postpone work for later are mostly in control of their time, are better managers of their time, and use it purposefully without worrying too much about missing deadlines. They deliberately delay tasks and feel challenged by approaching deadlines. They are comfortable with fear, and a little bit of panic or threat is not an issue. Active procrastinators will always deliver. They are better at planning, but not so good at getting stuff done early when they have lots of time. They work better under pressure though. You could argue that it's their way of justifying putting things off. This doesn't apply to passive procrastinators who easily get anxious and can't master the courage to concentrate and get stuff done because they are constantly thinking of running out of time. If you know yourself well enough, you can better plan and do tasks without the anxiety that comes with deadlines. Christoph Neyman, an illustrator, said about deadlines in 99U interview. He said, in advertising and also editorials, when people have 2 days, the briefing is much better and the discussion is much better. It's not that people just signing off on anything because they are in a hurry. They are just really looking at what they have and trying to make the best product and get it done. Procrastination studies. Research by a psychologist, Bluma Zegarnik, in 1927 found that you can have a better memory for incomplete tasks than for complete ones, known as the Zeigarnik effect. Bluma proved that tasks left unfinished for a period of time helps your ability to retain and recall information. The results suggest that a desire to complete a task can cause it to be retained in a person's memory until it has been completed. Since Zeigarnik's publication, a lot of other studies were carried out to confirm and replicate her findings. In 1963, British psychologist John Baddeley developed the working memory model with Graham Hitch. In an experiment, participants were asked to solve a set of anagrams, each within a set time frame. Those who were unable to solve the anagram in time were given the solutions, and he found out that those who couldn't complete in time were more likely to recall the solutions than those that they had completed in time. Adam Grant, professor at the Wharton Business School in Pennsylvania and author of Originals, says, when you procrastinate, you are more likely to let your mind wander, and that gives you a better chance of stumbling onto the unusual and spotting unexpected patterns. Procrastination improves creativity. As Leonardo da Vinci said, art is never finished, only abandoned. Everything left undone is always still very much on your mind most of the time. You get to think about it more often than tasks you have completed. This encourages you to think about new ways to improve or to do it better. Adrienne Branson of Canva says, unfinished work is hard for your mind to let go of. In a good way, your mind keeps churning, considering other options, creative solutions to the problems. Ever had a project that you just couldn't stop talking, thinking, or dreaming about? This is how you make that happen. The procrastination thought process works best for people who are working on innovative projects and need creative ideas for solve pending problems. You probably won't benefit from procrastination if you had to deliver on tasks at the office and have strict deadlines to meet. Innovators and creative professionals use procrastination to their benefit more often than anyone else. Leonardo da Vinci was a famous procrastinator. He finished the Mona Lisa in 1517 despite having started it in 1503. In a discussion with Katie Couric of the NBC Today show about how he writes and why he procrastinates, Aaron Sorkin, the creator of the television series The West Wing, said, "You call it procrastination, I call it thinking." Procrastination can help with creativity to some extent if used well. The time you spend to process your tasks and projects can help you come up with amazing solutions. As long as you can deliver on time, it's okay to delay creative tasks and make time to think about possible solutions and new ideas. Most creative projects require moments of thinking, and sometimes you can ignore your natural need to finish early to come up with brilliant ideas. But you should also know when you are taking procrastination too far. Procrastination is not always a smart choice. Your work and career can suffer if you don't manage it well. Steve McClatchy, the president of Elliott Training and Consulting and the author of the New York Times bestseller Decide, explains, when quality matters, then procrastination is not a smart choice. When you have to do high priority tasks or produce high quality work, or it's the first time you have ever done a task, then waiting until the last minute to do it precludes your ability to control the quality output of the task, making procrastination a poor decision. If you are delivering a big presentation, submitting a large proposal, hiring a key executive, or completing a major report, putting yourself under the pressure that comes with procrastination will do more harm than good. If you are going to procrastinate, you may as well make the most of it. But when procrastination affects your level of productivity more than usual, you know you have a problem and should find ways to beat it instead of trying to use it to your advantage. That's all for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked our video, hit the like button, subscribe our channel, and share this video with your friends who procrastinates a lot and help them know the difference between the good procrastination and bad procrastination. And as you have watched this video till the end, I would recommend watching more videos on our channel. They provide quality and they are short. Thanks again for all of your love and support, and see you again in the next video.